Hi everybody, it's Daphne and you're very welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for coming to spend some of your day with me today. I so appreciate it. Today I'm going to do another look in my weekend makeup series, and I am doing a look that is what I think is suitable for springtime, but particularly because this is the Easter weekend, I thought it would be nice, and it's the beginning of April, to do a nice springtime look. So this is the look. And I will, instead of doing a voiceover, I'm going to do just a normal chatty video. So I hope you enjoy it, and if you're interested in seeing how I created this look, just keep watching. So today, just to switch things up a little bit, I decided I wouldn't do a voiceover, just a regular video. And I've prepped my skin. I've also applied my foundation and some colour correcting cream, and I've done my brows. So I'll just show you what I used. I used the Catrice True Skin foundation. It's the hydrating foundation, and I'm in Ivory. That's it there, and I actually really love this foundation. I used some of my old reliable NYX colour correcting cream, which is nearly out, and I put a little of Charlotte Tilbury's Airbrush Flawless Finish foundation or powder over top, and I did my brows with it's the MUA Brow Define Micro Precision Eyebrow Pencil in dark brown. So just to save a little bit of time. So the eye palettes that I'm going to use are mainly this Essence one, which is Hello New York, which is a lovely springtime, I think, some springy colours in there, and I'll probably work in a little of the Flormar palette. This one is called Dance of Sepia, and they're the colours there. There's kind of pinks in there that aren't in the Hello New York. You don't have to use those particular palettes, any colours that you have like that. I just wanted to bring in more kind of springtime colours. I'm going to start with a little bit of contouring, and I'm going to use MAC Harmony, which is a lovely soft, actually is browner in real life. It's just a lovely soft colour for contour, and if you're fair like I am, now I have, as I say, powdered a little because I just think it helps the powder products to adhere a little bit better without being too patchy. Sometimes that can happen if you put powder over liquid or cream. I don't want it too contoured looking. Always looks more contoured on this side. I don't know why. And then just a little around my forehead, the usual places that I do it just to warm up the skin, as well as giving a little bit of definition. I always do a little on my nose. And on my jawline. Just gives a nice definition to the jaw. And then for blush, I'm going to actually double blush or combine them, and this is MAC Peachy Keen, I think it's called, and this is MAC Warm Soul, which is a mineralized blush, so it'll have a little bit more of a sheen to it, but I just thought that they would be nice kind of mixed together. So I will use my Bobbi Brown blush brush, and I'm going to use Peachy Keen first. And I'm going to, just as I usually do, just place it on. I'm not swiping it as such. I just feel I get a better product application when I do that, rather than if I just go in and swipe. And I just thought this is a nice springy colour, a nice pop of kind of peachy pinky. And I will go in with Warm Soul, which I love this blush. I love it on its own. It's such a beautiful tone. But I'm going to, because I want a little sheen, I'm going to apply this on top of Peachy Keen. I think that gives a lovely warm, fresh look for spring. And as I always do, a little powder, or a little powder brush to just make sure everything comes together. that. Now onto eyes, and I'm going to just put on as a little primer my Maybeline colour tattoo. You can't even see it. It's called Creme de Rose, but it's that lovely pinky colour. It's like MAC Painterly paint pot. I don't know how many pots of this I have bought over the years, but I do find that it gives my shadows a bit more staying power, and it evens out everything on the lid. On my entire lid, I'm going to use this lovely pinky colour that's in the Flormar Dance of Sepia palette. And I have a nice fluffy brush here. This is a blank canvas, and I'm just going to pat that in all over the lid. And because the Maybeline colour tattoo has a pinkish hue to it, you can see it's holding on to the powder and the colour well. So that's a nice base. I'm going to go in with this lovely kind of lavender shade. It does have a little bit of a sheen to it. And I'm going to pop a little bit of that onto, there's a mirror on this, onto kind of from the centre of my lid there, right in the centre. I don't know if you can see that, like a little stripe. And the same. I'm then going to go in with this lovely blue as well. I don't think these colours actually have names. It's just the palette. This wasn't expensive at all. So I don't know if you can see that. It's like another little stripe on my eye. I'm kind of building up the layers. This is a Real Techniques brush. I'll go in with that greyish shade, and I'm going to take that into the outer V and into my crease. Now, don't worry, I will blend them. They look a bit muddy at the moment. This is a blank canvas as well, and back into that same colour. Fluffy blender brush, and just blend all of that together. Blend, blend, blend. I'm just a little bit worried that that is too dark, so I'm going to go in with another Real Techniques brush, and I'll go in with this shade here, which actually looks kind of purpley, but it's more of a taupe. And again, just blend, blend, blend. I'm going to use this shade here for a little highlight on my brow. Just use a little, that's a Primark brush. Well, that's coming out very white, isn't it? That looks funny. Just blend, blend, blend again. Taking this little tapered brush again and back into this grey, and run it under my bottom lids. and out into the corner a little bit like that. So it's slightly winged, but not too much. And a little on the upper lashes. I'll use an angled brush for that. And again, that's just a Primark brush. And I'll just line the up just above my lash line. So sometimes I prefer eyeshadow for liner as opposed to a pencil or a gel or a liquid. Back in with my blender and just blend, blend, blend. And then usually what I like to do is take with my finger, because I think you always get a better colour payoff, back into that lovely lavender shade and just pop that on the centre of my lid. A little blend, oops. I'm going to use a little of this kind of bluey, purpley colour here. Again, just to give it a little pop. And then this is the grey here. And I'm just going to pop a little of that on the corner of my eye. I'm going to curl my lashes and do my mascara off camera. So I curled my lashes and I've applied 2 coats of the Catrice Iconista. It's a volumizing mascara. I also put concealer under my eyes and I set it with a little powder, and I'm going to do my lips now. So I'm going to go with Peach Blossom, which I felt was a nice springy shade, but not too strong for the eyes. I'm going to line my lips with a Bobbi Brown lip pencil. I think it's in beige. That's it there. And just line with that. So I'm going to go in with MAC Peach Blossom. But I also wanted to show you, I did one eye using this Carter Beauty Pencil Pusher eyeliner in nude that I put on my inner rim, and I think you can see the difference. I'm a convert for this. It just opens the eyes and makes them look more awake, brighter. So that's the look. I hope you like it. I will just go and fix my hair and change my clothes and show you the finished look. Back in a sec. So I'm back. I just straightened my hair with my GHD. I changed my top to this. It's a little Ted Baker top that my daughter bought me. And it has lovely, gorgeous sleeves on it. And I put on some pearl jewellery that I thought would complement the season, some little rings. And I hope you like the makeup look. Please give me a thumbs up if you've enjoyed this video. If you haven't already, maybe you would think of hitting the subscribe button and the little notification bell beside it. And I hope that you have a really happy and blessed Easter. And I will talk to you very soon in the next video. Take care. Bye bye.